It's funny how in corporates there are systems laid out for people to not be dependent on one person, and yet you expect people to not do corporate politics. How else will they survive? Knowledge is documented, processes are standardized, and work is distributed, all to protect the system from being too reliant on one person. You're told you're a resource, not a pillar, so the company must run even if you vanish tomorrow, especially when you reach middle management. The messy layers between strategy setters and executors, things get really murky. You're often not the one doing the work anymore, nor the one calling the shots. You're just in the middle, managing conflicting expectations, tight timeline, limited visibility, and competing egos. So, what becomes your survival toolkit? Influence, relationships, strategic visibility. In other words, politics. And no, it's not as dirty a word as people make it out to be. Corporate politics isn't always about backstabbing or manipulation. At its core, it's about understanding power dynamics, aligning with the right people, reading the room, and knowing when to speak up and when to shut up. It's all about perception, timing, and narrative control. People love to scoff at the boss's favorite or the smooth talker in the room, but they rarely recognize the nuance behind it. Navigating personalities, building trust, keeping stakeholders aligned, and getting credit without seeming too desperate for it aren't easy skills. They aren't taught in school, and yet they often make or break careers. So, next time when you hear someone say, "Oh, I hate corporate politics," ask them this: are they bad at it or just unwilling to accept that it is a skill?